your checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold.
What
Just take a
uniform am I
little
gonna
slice
wear?
of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a pity of soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the Falcons, and it's all
Come
up
on, man.
next.
Stop leaning forward.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Atlanta Falcons. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and who has the... So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a second-round pick back in April's draft.
And now it gets real, because as a rookie quarterback, all those accolades and great performances in the regular season, they essentially go right out the window. They get erased, and you have to start over. Played extremely well to get the team the #1 seed and the first-round bye. But this is where he proves himself as a quarterback in the NFL. In the playoffs, and can he win games?
Okay.
Play clock down to 0.
Oh, you
this
scumbag.
is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
That's a possibility, but I just turned my speaker off, so well, just where they, it's not that loud, so I'm gonna have to fix something or other where I can do that.
They're going to look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Well, I have I'm on my
previous
laptop.
penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So that Mike's hooked to
I
that.
guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards, just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. No gain, and it's second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense of it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college.
So far, so good.
And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Last drive on their opening drive, he finished it off with a touchdown run of his own.
All right, we go to TikTok, see if I can hear myself on there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
All right, folks.
Back to throw now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bye. I'm going to the house.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys start here with the first. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one deep for London. They've got his man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the last drive, Drake London was the recipient of his touchdown pass. And here we go with the first. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. He'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. But he's done everything right so far in this first half. 2 touchdown passes, 2 touchdown runs, as his guys will start first. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be... Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Steps away. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He'll look to throw. That one deep for London. Touchdown! Drake London, 46 yards. And the Falcons extend their lead yet again. And here now come the Falcons. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. On first down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking to throw. That one deep for London. And this is caught. Touchdown Falcons. Drake London, 47 yards. And the Falcons. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And it would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run. They'll look to throw. That one deep for London. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 47 yards. The Falcons offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot. They'll look to throw here. Got London on a slant. Now he's into the clear again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, 66 yards. And the Falcons are moving.
They're getting their ass whooped.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead. Throw here. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.